Hey guys, welcome back. We've just finished filming another cheat code video. I think I'll post that one first, so hopefully you have watched that and enjoyed that, because this is the similar line that I just did with the cheat code, but with the Capra, and probably a bit harder with the Capra. Got some mods to it. I've got Endura springs inside the actual barrel of the shock itself that sit underneath the piston, so when you're sort of going vertical, it's not going to unload it as easy. It's sort of like a bit of a cheat for adding weight to the front, which I have done as well, but I'm not sure if you can see them in there. We've got the Endura hub covers. I did order the full knuckle, but they sent the hub covers, so they're sending the other ones out soon. We just went up this with the cheat code. We started here, struggled here, got up that, and we went over there. We went here first, struggled that, got up that side, and then we went over there and went up in there somewhere, but the 110 line is straight up. So, well, have a go and see how it does. I don't think I've ever done this line with the Capra. The VRD eats this line up. SCX10 does alright on this one. I've actually also got the Endura inserts in the tyres now. I've also got overdrive. So I've changed the ring and pinion in the diff and the portal gears to give it a fair bit of overdrive compared to stock. Not sure if I was even filming that just then. Reset that and try again. Don't underestimate the buggy cage too much. Just trying to avoid it. I am still waiting on the Prices kit for this. I don't think it should be too much longer. Oh. This would be a good line to test against the VRD, the carbon. The carbon is probably one of the best cars I've ever ran up this line, but I think this would give it a run for its money, just for wheel placement and the lines that this one can do compared to the Capra. The Capra is drag axle. I think that spring mod's helping a fair bit too. We've got a few other spots where I've normally filmed, which we'll test it out on, where the Capras just come unloaded in the worst spots. So even side heeling, it's sort of keeping it planted. That's a pretty decent angle there. Still hanging on, so it's good. That bit of front weight's probably helping as well. I've done too many upgrades at once to know what's helping the most, but it's definitely all for the better. I did try setting up the dig unit in this, but then I forgot that you have to take the space out of the transmission for it. So the servo's sitting in there, but that's it. It's not connected yet. That'll just be another thing that can improve this rig. It's got the Power HD TR4 servo. Looks like a Traxxas waterproof servo, it's blue. But same brand as the front rear servo that I'm running on this. Alrighty, that'll do for that line. We'll go see the difference we've made with the upgrades on some of the other lines. We just crawled this. I am going to go test the upgrades to see the comparison on some of the other lines, but first I found this little section here. This is where I just called the 24 up. Came up over this side, went across, came up, we tried going like that, failed, went up this side and then went over there. So I might even try and do the same line with the Capra, the bigger parts, and see how it does. Way a bit there. Back to right up that, not like that. I think I missed half a pound on that one. That's pretty cool. I was trying to get the 24 to go that way, but that was harder, so Capra can do that. Just got to try and keep it out of the water. And of course, maybe a Capra video without some water, would it? Alright, now I'm going to try and go up the line the 24 did, the G code. of the overdrive pulling the front too much, and it really wasn't doing enough. So Capra I drove that way, but I mean, cheat code we drove this way, but I might try and see if we can go up and over this, back onto this ledge, and then we'll go up that way. Pretty vertical. That's a straight drop down the other side as well. Come on down there. Not what I wanted. It's just hanging on by that tyre. Alrighty, might be a bit too hard and some pretty serious binds there, so we might just go the other way. This is why RC cars are always being worked on. I drive them way too hard. I think I just ended the video with the cheat code here. Actually no, I came down and then I went, no, I don't remember. Watch it and find it out. Pretty cool little climb, pretty vertical. I think this thing might have a better chance of doing the hardline now. Did a video with Nathan where we tried to do the hardline with both our Capras. I think he's made it, and mine struggled too much, so I gave up. Chris does this. This is the second car to do this. The only other car that can do this, of course, the VRD Carbon. The VRD Carbon's go up here. So this is where the carbon goes, but it does this a bit earlier. So usually the carbon goes up, it'll float along that, lift the wheel, and then it'll come across there, and sort of go across here. We went the next level up there with the Capra. That's pretty cool. Alright, as promised, I'm going to go try the Capra hill, or Capra climb, I forgot what I called it. The one where we ruined the Capra, first video with it. See you there. Alrighty, we're at Capra hill, whatever I called it. I think Capra hill will do. We don't have any water down the bottom here today. There's still the puddle where the Capra landed, right there between the rocks. So we can try the first step, which we can rarely do. The Capra's never done it, but I think it'll do pretty well on it. And hopefully this is the section here that challenges it the most, so we'll see if the overdrive and the front weight makes a difference on it. Tires are a bit greasy from the sand down here. Oops, I think I was filming then, sorry guys. I was distracted by a helicopter. Front wheel's just pushing against the wall, about to flip it. Just gonna have to back off there a bit. Let's see if you can. Oh, we're in the wrong spot now. Always just wants to push it. The wrong spot there. I'm going to go that way today. Let's see if I can actually go where the VRD does. They have different plans. Alrighty, well, just going to change the GoPro battery and we'll go try those V-notches over there and the one over there that Nath showed me. We'll see if the overdrive will allow us to drive like that one today. Now, I'm going to have a quick go at crawling this again. I did this with the VRD carbon, but the Capra couldn't do it. In the VRD versus carbon, carbon versus Capra video, sorry. I don't know, stroke trying to say that. And overdrive helped the carbon at this, so hopefully that helps the Capra at this. You notice that when I re-steer I'd put the camera. I'll be back, I promise. Really wants to drive up, the front doesn't. Handy. Go down there. Only tries for a couple of minutes and then we move on. The VRD carbon just went straight up it, so. I don't remember the lines for it. Alright, we'll give up on that and we'll see if we can do the harder line for up here, where we go up this, go up that way, and then we'll go up that. It does it pretty easy, but we'll see if we can notice any difference in it. Bad spot. I think regular compound tyre is probably a better option for where I'm driving. That's what I've got on the carbon. I thought I'd try the G8s just to see what the difference was, just because the Predators do wear out pretty quickly. Jeez. I'm gonna go up it. We're back in that crappy spot with the rear wheels. It's not the car's fault. It was terrible today. Out of practice. New baby's keeping us awake all night. They better get a chance to sleep for work, but I don't come and do this anymore. Still getting out of here though. Too far back then. Oops, filmed that foot. Bad driving and filming today. Oh, that was about the same, I guess. My driving's pretty bad, as you can see. There's a V-notch in the alley that I found last time I think I had the Capra 80, before Nath was here. I don't think I posted a video of it because I deleted half the footage by accident because I am good like that. We'll go have a look at it and see if Capra can do it today. We couldn't do it last time. There's already a noticeable difference there. Usually when that back left wheel goes in that hole, the front right wheel would be up here. So that's pretty cool to see. And it wants to climb. No, it doesn't. Jeez, I don't want to drop off that. I love this spot, especially for photos. Cars just look cool. I know that. Right, might quickly try this. Carry it over there. I'll get my bag and we'll go to the alley. This is one I've done before with the SX10, I think it was. It was a bit of a challenge to figure out the line first, but then once we got it, it's pretty good. That's not it. Before we go to the V-notch, which is just at the end of this, this is the line Nathan sort of showed me. Usually I do just from here, go up there and go up there. And when I was with Nathan, pointed this out, so let's see how we go. I think I'm in the wrong spot already, but doesn't like a challenge. Definitely the wrong spot to start. Okay, we'll place it in the right spot. Start there. Let's see if we can. I don't remember where Nathan started. I don't think it was here. I don't know what to put myself in there. See it there. Let's see. I can show it properly. I think we might have even started there. Or we might have started here, but there's a bit of a puddle here today, so. Throw it straight in. I didn't try and rear steer just then. I think I'd need it. Pretty cool little tricky one. It's good because you can use four-wheel steer fit in it. bag before I try this bit. There's a bit of water down the bottom here. That could be a problem, but see how it goes. Set up properly for this. Yeah, I think that line ends right there. Alright, we'll go try this V-notch and then end the video down here. Alright, so this is a V-notch here. It's awkward, steep, and I just can't get the right angle on it. I have been trying off camera just so I could see if I could do it for you guys, so you can see. But I think this rock face here sort of comes out too far. If that was sort of back more, we'd have a better shot at it, but it's too steep, and even if I'm trying to cross up the car, it won't. It just binds too much down here on these rocks, and then flip it over. I'll show you a quick try at it. Usually I come up, do all that, but I'm not going to bother today. So you can do it two ways. You can go that way and steer across there in the rear. But what I need is that front tyre to sort of pull it down in the front. It just wants to float up because that front left is just too vertical. Or I can try it this way. Which I think I've had more chance or more luck getting higher on it, but it just doesn't want to grip it and go. Just supposed to unload there. Sort of pull that front. Jesus. If I can get that front left wheel to sort of pull down as I'm climbing up, just sort of hold the front end coming up, but it just doesn't want to stay on that right line to let me do that. I was close with it once, that's why I thought I could get this, but I got the front wheels up, one there and one there. It was a pretty windy day and the wind knocked the car off. I think I did it this way, trying to pinch that front in. Comes unloaded at one time. If this was 3 inches shorter, it'd be easy. If it was less steep on one side, it'd be a lot easier. Alright, shows the start of it. Hopefully, I might try a few different tyre options on it. I can't find the right line, which is usually pretty hairy to try and get this bit. It always wants to go where you don't want it to. Upside down is one of those ways. I think I came across too early there. I think I actually climbed that. cable across. A little bit. And yeah, that's how you get to it. It's pretty cool on itself, but it's definitely not where I want the car to go at the end of it. Right, well, I'll leave it there for now. I'm going to get some videos for Instagram shorts and that. I was hoping to get some videos of the cheat code, but battery died. Didn't last as long as I thought, so I've got a couple more of those so I can get some videos for that. I might just put on some rocks and get some photos. Because I don't think I've got any photos out on the rocks with a new body on it, so let's show that off on the rocks. Thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you liked the last two videos, the cheat code and the Capra. It's something a bit different with the cheat code, so hopefully you enjoy it. I'll keep doing some videos like that. I was thinking about getting SCX24, just a stock one for my son to play around with as well. I want to get him into it a bit so he can come with me. He's not even 2 yet, so it's a bit hard to bring him out here. It's pretty dangerous. As you can see, it's pretty high rock ledges, especially where I am up there. That's pretty high. It's pretty steep. There's waves crashing everywhere, fishermen here. So when he gets a bit older, we'll be able to bring him out here and do some videos with him. But for now, just going to get him to muck around with it at the house. I'm Blake from South Coast RC. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned for some more content, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks guys.